Hello. So we live in a petrol-driven society, and therefore this has a lot of impacts in the environment, in our health, and we want to switch towards a more sustainable model. Biorefinery is a good solution for that. We have seen a lot of examples of different bio-based materials that can be done during the previous presentations, but it's also really important how we can extract all these different components from the wood biomass. Today I would like to present you a little bit on how supercritical CO2 can play a role in this biorefinery scheme. So usually now the biomass can be separated in hemicellulose, cellulose, and lignites, which are three components that they have all a high value. But currently, especially lignin, is being treated as waste, so produced as a black liquor when we are talking about paper industry, or as burned as bioenergy when we're talking about, for example, ethanol or bioethanol production. So the characteristics of this lignin is really altered from the native lignin, and the valorization potential of this lignin is also really low. In alternative to this, what we try to do in my group is to use milder strategies, so lower temperatures and lower chemical utilization to conserve more the structure and therefore the value of the different components of the biomass. So we can basically have a process where we can do ethanosulf extraction, therefore we solubilize the lignin and the hemicellulose, which can be further separated, and we also obtain a high cellulose pulp that can be utilized for further applications. What is important is that the lignin in this process has a really high beta-O4 content, which this is really nice since can be then later converted with hydrogenolysis to high yields of monomers or aromatic compounds. What we try to do then is so even though this process is really nice, it has a lower yield than the processes from the industry, and what we try to do is to improve that. So we want to improve that with supercritical CO2 pretreatment. So this is basically CO2 in supercritical state, so basically has the diffusivity of a gas but the density of a liquid, which allows the gas to penetrate a lot the biomass, and therefore we do a fast release, opening a lot the structure of the biomass. What this does is it increases a lot the surface of contact between the eluent and the biomass, and therefore we can achieve really high yields, up to 91% delignification with more than 60 beta-O4 conservation per 100 aromatic units, which is really nice results, one of the highest yields obtained in the field. So I hope that now you can see why supercritical CO2 has really huge potential on combining the best of the current strategies with the milder strategies, and I hope you're not supercritical with your evaluation.